Hello and welcome to the REBBL. I'm Zsinj and this is week 9 in Division 4 of Gman, the European arm of the REBBL. So this week sees me playing against Urwendor's Chance, the highest team value Nurgle team in the division. There's another one, but these guys are in from the start. Now their win-draw-loss ratio isn't that good. They've definitely focused on killing, developing, rather than trying to win this season. And it shows because they have the most casualties in the division. So against my Chaos team here, let's just have a look at the teams. And I won the toss and chose to receive in this match to go on the offensive, which is quite a tricky choice to make. I think everything's going to come down to who makes the most casualties, the most injuries. So let's just have a quick look at the teams, if I can. So, the Beast of Nurgle has Stand Firm and Guard, which is massive. That's really nice to have on there. There's an Unskilled Warrior, another Unskilled Warrior. They're all unskilled apart from this guy with Block. And on the Pestigores, we've got the Killer, Block, Mighty Blow, Claw. And interestingly, there's a Loner Rotter, but there's an Agility 4 Block Rotter, it's pretty nice. And a Block Claw Rotter, which is a bit unusual, with Movement 4. So my team has the Block Minotaur, nothing else there yet. A Mighty Blow Warrior, as well as a Mighty Blow Claw Warrior, and the two other warriors with Block. And this is the first match in which I've got an Agility 4 Beastman, which could be interesting. Going along with Dive and Tackle Beastman, I think one with Block. So, very aggressive setup from my opponent here. So, a very aggressive setup, probably a mistake for me to attack this. More a mistake to only have 2 rerolls. I think I might have a Babe in this match, from actually being under in team value, maybe? Not sure. But my opponent's got 4 rerolls, which should probably be just what he needs. It's probably a bit of a mistake to still be on 2 with the lack of block that I've got a number of blocks on to do here. So an interesting touchback kickoff onto his half the pitch, which is unusual. So I gave it to this guy who wants to get a touchdown to hopefully level up. Okay. First few moves, protect the ball, bring it deep. He's not coming anywhere down here with the speed of the Nurgle team. And I need to re-roll that. That was bad news. And it's just a pushback, so not the best start. Not what I wanted. I should have stayed there as well. That was a big mistake. I do get a Paladin's Killer with the Minotaur. No armor breaks, that's a shame. But he should be out of the way, hopefully. We'll see. Claw Mighty Blow. Dead. But as there was no armor break animation, it means it's regenerated, which is a shame. So, continuing my games of having every casualty I've rolled be regenerated from the last game with Palmu, which was a bit upsetting. Hopefully I can break that curse today. So yeah, it was a mistake following up here. I should have done the stay, get to desk block and try and keep pushing these guys away. Very lucky the one desk blocks there though. Very lucky. No armor breaks. And this beast is a bit of a problem. I do get him down surprisingly. There's one dice blocking either of them. So I might as well take on the beast. So he's got enough players out of tackle zones to get enough assists to have a block at the Minotaur with his killer here, which is a bit scary. Does get a power. Oh, and an armor break too. Just a stun, but that was scary. And he also is in a great position to foul this guy now too. Doesn't take it though, goes to 40 assists. Kind of surprised at the choices on the rotters rather than having those players. We actually had 2 Agility 4 block rotters at the last game, which is very odd. You really don't want your Rotters to be most skilled players in the Nurgle team, because they're going to die. So quite a few good blocks from him here. Takes them both down against the Claw Mighty Blow. Seeing as he's a loner. And Claw Mighty Blow does its thing this time. Gets a KO, which is quite good. So he got an extra reroll on the kickoff. And we're really just fighting here over trying to kill each other's killers. I keep knocking him down with Mighty Blow, but not getting anything extra than that yet. And this beast is a massive problem with guard. And foul appearance kicking in there too. So that was all I wanted to risk during that turn. Not where I wanted to be, but we'll see how this goes. Not quite sure why I left my agility for no block guy next to his killer. But he does get no power, but he doesn't get an outbreak. So I've kind of been lucky so far. So he gets both down there. Gets a loner success reroll, which I absolutely hate to see. Happening last game too. Into an injury on my block warrior, so that was upsetting. Nothing permanent though, so not too bad, but in this game that's quite a big moment when we're really trying to win the blocking war. So he's really not worried to try and take as many one dice blocks as possible. I'm really not even sure what my game plan was at this point anymore. I just had to try and take his killer out. They also want to blitz the Minotaur, so he doesn't stay on the floor for the whole game. So, it's a 3 dice block. Does get a power, but only a V-break. Time to start moving up the pitch. Somewhat safe over here. Bit worried about the beast, so I've moved him there so we can't get too far around. And it's my turn to get 1 dice block. It does break armor, but it's just a stun. Back to him. So this isn't the best position for myself. I really don't want him blitzing on Minotaur either. He's only, well, doesn't matter against Claw Mighty Blow. And he gets another armor break. Into another stun. So we've both been a bit unlucky with casualty rolls. I mean, I did get that death that was regened, so I don't think he was complaining anything special yet. Making use of those rerolls. That was quite good to get the pushback there to keep the ball carrier safe. A bit like me is making a lot of blocks without the block skill. And here comes the beast. Just basing this beastman, which I was totally happy with. If he wants to sit his beast next to a pointless beast, effectively, I'm quite happy. So I feel like I'm going to have an opportunity to make a sort of corridor up here to get down. I do have the speed advantage, which I need to try and leverage in this game. This is the risk so far that this Pasty Girl can dodge away fairly easily, so with that, he'll be down. Doesn't break armor, which is a shame, but This is feeling quite good. I'm basically sacrificing this guy, as he has block, to try and slow down his team from moving across. Same as this one. Which works out there as he gets above down. So he's going to have to block this guy too. Well, he did his job. It's only he's done. So that was as much as I wanted. So he's bringing the support here for a 3 dice block with his beast. He gets a skull, he re-rolls into a push. Feeling somewhat safe here. That was quite a good move, and that was quite a key pal there. And to a KO. So he does get his killer on the ball, but I do have some players free right now. For now. And really stupid is quite nice. Can't blitz the Minotaur, so stand up doesn't work. So, got myself a 3 dice block and his killer with Claw Mighty Blow, but it's not good enough. Still, the ball feels relatively safe. But here was my key mistake. Not even the dodge either. Well, I guess the dodge was. I was expecting him to block him down here with Beast. So the mistake was leaving this far across. I should have gone further over, because this rotter I wasn't worried about because he had a movement 4, but where he is, he can get a blitz there. Having said that, yeah, another square over news, he won't get a blitz. Even if he was going for it. So I think that was my key error I need to learn from in this match. Or perhaps even just leaving the beastman there. I'd certainly use the beast first. Probably get him down, but if not, it's going to be a push to one of these two. Which would be safer. Or I could have just made the dodge, which would have been nice. So here comes the blitz and the ball carrier. Gets a push, re-rolls into a both down. It's got block, so it'll take that. And a stun. Yeah, anyways, killer over 1 dice block. Gets the Judge 4 guy, which is quite important. I would have really liked to be able to use him there. Still can't stand the Minotaur, so he's not having a good match. Still, if I can push these players down, I should be able to take the ball, but still, he should never have got that blitz. That was my mistake completely. What I should probably do there is block with the beastman and get the ball to warrior. It's a Claw Mighty Blow warriors, I'm not sure. Still. Dodge away. Does make it, but I've used the reroll. Can't pick up the ball. Not the best scatter. Not a good place to be now. I've used both my rerolls. So, as I said, if he hadn't got the blitz, I'd probably be fine. But as it is, this is a right mess. So it's his killer, but I really had to stand up the Judge 4 beast when he's my key player to try and get the ball out of there. Felt like he was getting a lot of powers now where he needed them. And that's a both down, and Lana does fail this time. Makes me a bit happier. Still, this is a very tricky situation to get the ball out of. Can't really do a handoff either with the disturbing presence nearby. So I get the Minotaur up, but you're still too far away to do anything. It's turn 7. So that's good. Still nothing from Claw Mighty Blow. He did get a kill, I guess. He did get a kill. I was hoping for more, so here's my very first 2+ dodge, and he fails. As agility 4 beastmen tend to do. So I just need to kill my players here, really. Probably not the key players to take out first, though. I really should have defended the ball better first, but I don't think it's going to matter. Not working out. I'd love to have more block on this team. Very slow road to level up without any skills though. And a casualty in this next game. So I've got 2 casualties, 2 KOs to his 1 KO. That's exactly the opposite of what I wanted at this point. And 20 stun, so I was really losing the injury race at this point. Foul appearance is really upsetting. Really going for attrition now, trying to get the ball. If I can try and at least even the numbers up, I'd have a chance. But as it is, this game was always going to be about who can get the most casualties in the first half. And Urwendor's made it. Also used up all those 5 rerolls. And he just keeps hitting with this killer pest to go. Another KO. So even though I finally had the sense to buy a babe, it's not that good when you've only got the 1 chance to wake up on turn 8. He almost makes the touchdown here as well. Spoilers. But it's an inaccurate pass that bounces into him. 5+ catch though, that's quite a big ask. 2, 3, 4. And then they go for it. Still, he could have scored there. 0-0. And it's his offence. That's exactly what Nova wanted doing. So the babe pays off, which is quite nice. Yeah, they get the babe. Which is important for that wake up. So I'm down a player thanks to my bench, but I have lost a block warrior. So not a great position. Exactly not what I wanted to be doing. In hindsight, I should have probably defended in the first half. This feels like a ridiculously aggressive setup there. Same as the first half. That could really be punished with a good kick-off result. Still, he's not playing out, so you can understand it a bit. He doesn't catch it. It goes out of bounds. That's a shame. Would have been nice to not catch it and start on the pitch. But you can't have everything. If so, I guess it is a agility 4 guy. He will pick it up. He will be back here with the ball now instead. Not going to matter to me. He's got 8 turns to score in. Both skulls. Wow. Can't feel as bad about my both down the first turn before either though. So here comes his killer. Just a push this time, which was... It felt like that was usual. I guess it's not been. I haven't watched this back now. But at the time I felt like he was just getting pounds all day. Has to be said, that's not the case. It's just mostly the case. Nice for him to kick this guy free. So, what do I have to do from here? His killer's relatively safe from the heavy hitters. For the longest time I've wanted more player points on the Minotaur, so that's why I tend to make these plays in the 3 dice blocks. Use block, which is nice. Just a stone. That was probably a mistake. Go next to his killer, he'd bring in more support, but with enough cover around, he probably won't get a 2 dice block. That's a really quick start. And another loner failure. That should have been quite the turnaround. So I can get these guys out of the way, I could have blitzed the ball carrier somewhat safely. As it is, I'll have to make a dodge. A 2+ dodge, I can do that. Nope. Okay, nope. Can't do a 2+ dodge. Reroll. He does make it, yay. Just a push there. I never used my reroll. That was a bit of a shame. Done, so no KOs at all, and 1 casualty that was regenerated. Exactly not what I needed, but that is Nurgle's strength. KO's my agility 4 guy, thanks to Claw, maybe? Yeah, thanks to Claw. Well, actually, no, that arm break would have worked as well. I'm really surprised at the choice of Claw here. I really think that should be Mighty Blow if that's the route he's going. It's almost always better to have Mighty Blow than Claw if you only get 1 or 2. So he's also down to 1 reroll already. His killer makes a dodge. Gets my aura, gets a power. And gets a casualty. I think at this point I was starting to feel a bit diced. I had to reroll 2+ dodge to get the blitz the ball carrier, got a push. And just can't do any casualties, can't make any knockouts. So I'm very low on players now. I can get these guys out of the way. Before I blitz him down. Have something to screen. Can't take out this killer of his though. Claw mighty blow. Here's a KO, so that's my first KO. A few more of those. Might be alright. Let's see how this goes for him. Any guards on either side would be huge in this game, which is why the beast is really important. Which is why he's using his blitz to free him up. Well, what is in there? Still feels all to play for. Put my 7, 8 players, that's not too bad. So, easy blitz on the ball carrier. Another push. They're probably even taking it off down at that point. I do get him down. And I sort of get him away from the beast too. That's really nice. It falls in his tackle zone. There I get both down. There I have to use my reroll because this is a key move here. No, can't pick it up. Scatters to my warrior. That's not too bad. That's alright. I mean, it's almost certainly going to get knocked down now, but... Yep. And... At least it's as slow as that's got it, but... That was a very lucky scatter from as well. There's his killer, doing stuff all game. Keep pushing around. And yeah, some block would be really nice. So, 7 players left. I can potentially do something there. But yeah, that scatter was huge, coming over here and you probably can't get the ball that easily. At least that one was a stun. That was a bit of a mistake. He pushes him here. I don't have an easy dodge and blitz and ball carrier. Which here I do. Let's see how that goes. After my safer blocks first, I guess. Still nothing on his killer. Off the Minotaur. And I can't make it go for it. Can't make another 2+. So who was this? That was my tiny tackle guy. So even if it was a push, I'd be happy. But no. How many key 2+ rolls have I failed? And at that point, I probably gave up there. Let's see, I've got a chance of getting a blitz on. Because it really isn't protecting this potato at all. Another KO? At least not casualties, I suppose. And his beast's free. His players are free. And I don't have my agility 4. And he's in position, so there's no way of getting past that. That feels wrong there. And he makes a dodge. Away from the Minotaur. Desperately wants some star player points. So at least he can't score straight away. Is it slow? Okay, he can score. So I think the best I can hope for is try and get my timing tackle guy on his roster. And hope I don't get murdered in the process. So... he gets double skulls! Yeah, I was definitely feeling very diced by this point. I was probably due it after the amazing luck I've had in some of my other matches, but this stun this was probably the only match I felt I had a decent chance of winning going into, compared to practically every other one. Just the dice have been shocking underneath them. All those blitzes of the ball carrier, all those dodges that I couldn't make. It just felt very hard done by this game. And it was a very important match as well. The league leaders, Dark Star second liners, had drawn in their match against No Doubt in Failure, the Chaos Dwarves. So a win here would put me within a point or two of the first place. But a loss leaves me, what, 4 or 5 points behind? And it's an absolutely key match for me to win. Even a draw, I guess a draw would be doable, but I was really hoping for a win compared to every other match when I was not even expecting to win. So that was annoying as well. I was going to go for a 5+ dodge, YOLO play with an iron sword there otherwise. The best I can do is just try and get some casualties in. I'll try and push this guy out of the way and then get on the ball. And it's not to be. It's another double skulls. So yeah. Horrible, horrible game. I was pretty upset for a while after this one. So, that'll teach me. Always learn something. And no permanent injuries, at least not yet. That's important. I mean, coming into this season, it's a fresh Chaos team. I wasn't expecting to be anywhere near hoping for a playoff place. Still not really. I was really just hoping for more development, which I'm not getting either. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. No casualties. I got 1 KO, which woke up straight away. And he's got 3 casualties and a few KOs. And thanks to being able to buy a babe, it mostly woke up. Apart from my agility 4 guy, who I'd really like to make some vanity passes with, but it's just not to be. So it looks like he's hoping he can just set up his entire team at the backfield for the last turn. Possibly makes sense to put his Pestigores on the line compared to his Rotters, but really he should be trimming these Rotters out. I mean, a movement 4 Rotter with block and claw is a bit weird, but an agility 4 Rotter? That's just a lot of team value that's going to die. Still, let's see if we can claw back some points from this match. Player points, not touchdowns, of course. Or importantly, if this guy can make a pass, that would be nice. Claw mighty blow. Nothing. Oh no. Oh, I did get an injury. Oh, that's quite good. I guess I can't complain that every casualty I've got in 2 matches regenerated. 6 casualties in 2 matches that have all regenerated. No, not that bitter. Just a push on that guy. So, oh, and I get another blitz still. Needs to have block. But if I can make this pass, I'll be happy. Yeah. Success. No. No rerolls. So no, not my game. That was dreadful. That was just really disheartening. Mighty Blow Warrior got MVP. That's good. That's really good. So my next match is against the Dark Elf, Dark Star second liners. So I've got a big choice of, do I give him tackle? It's probably a good choice, lacking any tackle against 6 blodgers. But his planned progression is claw, block, or tackle. But Mighty Blow Claw first. So I ended up going claw. Let's just take a look over here. Yeah, that wasn't good. Nice match for him. Let's look at the blocks. So we got 55 blocks, 3 injuries, 5 KOs, 42 blocks, 2 injuries, 2 KOs. So it's that killer Pestigore really earning his keep there. and my guy's almost doing, but when they regenerate, it's just not the same as it. In a key dash matchup, it's whoever gets the most casualties wins, basically, and he got the most casualties early on, and that's when the game wins. I mean, that added to the really poor dice in, well, the whole game. I felt, for me, I just felt devastated. By like my agility 4, rolling 1s, my blitzers and the ball carrier when I had them, just rolling pushes. It wasn't to be, I guess. So that left me not in a great place to make a play for the playoff position, to try and win the division. So I'm next facing the Dark Star second liners. I am terrible against Dark Elves, no matter what team I'm playing. So I'm really not that hopeful of a win, but if I do win, I'm in with something of a chance of still winning the division, which is amazing, which is not where I expected to be with a fresh Chaos team. I was expecting to be at the bottom, pretty much the same as what Urwendor's Giants have done. They've lost most of their matches. They got one here. I think they got another win somewhere else, but they do have the most casualties in the division, and that's more what I was hoping for, because I don't want to do amazingly well and then get massacred in the Super Bowl. So okay, that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed this match. Sorry for my poor grumbling, mumbling commentary, and I'll see you next time.